Hello, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum in 12 hours. I'm going to do the stock market. There's some news that in America, the DOJ is going to try and charge CZ from Binance up to 10 years in prison, which is crazy. If you've been in the space for a long time, you know CZ is an amazing, kind guy. You know he's one of the best CEOs in the entire space. You know he built and pushed crypto technology. So if you're American, start emailing your senators, start making noise on socials, and try to make some noise about this, because you know what, if you've been in the space for a long time, you know what they're saying is bullshit. And that CZ is an amazing founder. Binance is one of the biggest and best exchanges. If you've been in the space, you know how many shit exchanges there were before Binance. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, turn on the bell. And anytime you want, just go onto ChatGPT and ask, how do I contact my senator about CZ not being getting a lighter sentence? How do I contact him to give a letter of recommendation saying how he was the best founder and built one of the best exchanges in space? Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going to technicals for Bitcoin. The market quite flat on the whole Thanksgiving. Everything pretty even. Not much movement at all in the markets. Like Bitcoin 0.08%. No movement. A little bit pumped this morning. About in the last 4 hours, pumped to 37,700. The pullback. We've got movement. The last few days we've had a movement of 36,800. to 37,800. So $1,000 movement for almost the last, you could say, since the 22nd of November. So about 6 days of a few $100 movements. So that's the bigger trade that I would take on Bitcoin, opening at 35,704, stop loss 35,584, take profit 46,000. That's the big trade. 94th risk to reward ratio, risking $119 to make $11,000. With no leverage, 10x leverage, it's 110,000, 100x leverage, 1.1 million. And then for short-term trading, to try and just catch this very tight range that we're in, I would go, so that's the bigger overall trade. For short-term trades, I would go long. Let's set this bigger trade over here. Short-term trades, I would go long I would just trade this tight range. So this tight range would be what you're seeing here. I mean, we've got, let's set it. Yeah, we've got a trend line here for the last few days. I would say even that's the extreme. Trend line there and a trend line here. So you can see that we're in this quite tight range here. So going long off the bottom here for short-term trades, very tight risk to reward ratio, and it's much more risky. Crypto trading in general is risky. But not trading and not learning how to invest money and not making any money and working 9 to 5 and being a slave is much, much more risky. So don't let them try to scare you out of trading and investing. Learn, study, read books, do your best, because you can become free when you learn to invest. That's why they block so much. That's why they only let you invest in stock markets after the IPO, when the company's already valued at billions of dollars. That's why the American system, the financial system is so it's like stacked against you. They let you invest in companies when Tesla's already almost 100 or like $700 billion. Then you can invest. You're not allowed to invest when it's in seed investments, early stage investments. That's why they're so against crypto. So everyone, vote out any anti-crypto politician, anyone in the world, wherever you're watching my videos, vote out any anti-crypto politician, vote out any politician that pretends to protect you, vote them out. If they're limiting your freedoms of money, if they're limiting your freedoms of investment, if they're limiting your freedoms of health, of forcing you to take vaccines, locking you up, vote them out, put them in jail. Vote out anyone that limits your freedoms. Your politicians are meant to serve you. They're meant to help your amenities. That's it. They're not meant to control you or tell you what's allowed or not allowed. Vote those people out vote them out. Everyone, you control the power with your votes. If you see a shit politician, how you know they're shit? They limit your freedoms. They tell you they're trying to protect you. They say they're going to limit what you can do with your money or what you can do with your health to protect you. That's warning signs. Vote those fuckers out. Let's jump back in. So Bitcoin, that's the tight range I would take. 17 risk to reward ratio, 79 risk to make 1,300 gain. And this is the bigger overall trade. Risking 48 risk to reward ratio, risking 229 to make $11,111. 11, 11, 11. If you know me, you know how I like. Those are the two trades I'll take on Bitcoin. Let's just keep it at Bitcoin right now. I'll upload this video very quickly. This is the news that the DOJ reveals that prosecutors may argue that CZ should be sentenced to 10 years in prison, which is not justice. Department of Justice not doing justice. Everyone knows CZ is an amazing CEO. He made crypto, and Binance made crypto go mainstream, made it even be able to be used. He gave credit cards to debit cards to Ukrainians during the war. Disgusting treatment by the DOJ. And again, vote out any politicians. Email your senators, everyone. Email your senators. Vote out anyone that's backing this. Get them out of office. Get them out. They're not allowed to represent you. Kick them out. Conor McGregor for Prime Minister of Ireland. Don't say it's impossible. Imagine he becomes Prime Minister and then goes to the UN Assembly of the G20 and beats up all these warmongers. Sell me this pen backed by Paradigm. If you know crypto, you know what I'm talking about there. It's very funny because it's a new raise that already raised 500 million on just the backing that it was launched by a company that did well before. All the links down below, all the exchanges that are traded on Bybit, OKX, they're different deals. BingX is apparently USA friendly, but you do your own due diligence, check, consult your brokers. Binance gives you this bonus. Take the master course to learn how we trade. Join the Telegram. There's 9,000 of you trading together. And this is all of you discussing this money flow, starting new cycle. They're sharing charts. Amazing traders in the Guru chat. Everyone, come learn from the OGs in here that are making massive gains. And if you're new, just learn, take the courses, read books, technical analysis, financial markets, and contribute, ask questions. And everyone in here, make sure you're helping people that ask questions. Do you think things happen exactly as James said? I'm a trader, so I'm not 100% right, but people do call me Nostradamus because I've been trading for 22 years. But you have to do your own due diligence, trade, be responsible for your own trades. Need to make up my losses with shorts. He lost $482. It means you're trading it depends on you should never risk more than 2% on your account on any one trade, and to have just continuous losses is weird. You need to study first. This is just today. This is just this morning people trading and discussing together, which is beautiful. Be responsible for your trades. Ask for help. Learn from people. Ask what they're doing. Ask opinions of others, but do your own trades. This guy shorted BNB, $700 profit, which is beautiful. This is just this morning. These are the chats from this morning. I just woke up, which is amazing. Thank you for watching, everyone. My Bybit account is 426,987. Bounced back today, which is beautiful. Yesterday it was down 3K. Bounced back, it was 419,000. So it's up 7,000 today. In this account, my Bitcoin trade is $29,917 in the profits, which is beautiful. The funding rate dropped 427,000. It just went up the account. I like watching this account sometimes and just refreshing. 427,038. Like when it changes, it's fun. Usually when I try to show it changing, then it stops 427,089. So I just made $50 in that 1 second. $427,117. So I made another $60, $70 in that second. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's refresh. Up another $100. So in 4 seconds, made $100, which is beautiful. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day. Learn, study. All the links down below. Smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.